Welcome back, commanders. I'm trying something different with the camera location on these recordings. So I decided I was going to go ahead and hide chat. There's a couple things that are been going on in there that we don't need to see. So if this is going to be a pain for you in any way, shape, or form, you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, let me know in the comments below and see what you think. And we'll go from there if this isn't working out. But gonna go ahead and try the camera location here for a bit, see how it goes. All right, the amalgam. This video we're gonna cover the actual loop of the amalgam that allows us to gather plunder, push it through our refinery, and get the oh so tasty goodies that come out of that refinery, including Honorguard Worf shards, some really cool exocomps for faction rep if you're doing that, and then the ability to gather uh, refit skin shards for your ships if you're into those as well. So, and then on top of that, you're also getting stuff for uh, building up your amalgam, so ship parts once that's all said and done. So my previous video was the overview of the ship. If you haven't had a chance to watch that and you're interested in what the ship can offer, what it does for you, kind of just see what it looks like, aside from this part here. Before we get into the details of it, go ahead and watch that video. Then feel free to come back here and you can see how the loop works. So let's go ahead and dig into that. So the loop is, we're going to go ahead and start at the refinery. Get an idea of what that's going to look like for you. So he has his own refinery, much like some of the other ships that we have. And we'll kind of go through here. We have the actual refinery, which is going to kick out these tokens and ship parts. We have plunder exocomps, and I'll go over those in detail as well. And then here's all the ship refits that you can start collecting as a result of the output of those refinery pulls, including the amalgam cloaking shards, if you're into that. So if we go into the amalgam refinery, we have a chance to pull amalgam parts, which as pretty much self-explanatory. You pull those and you just turn around, push those to your amalgam to upgrade, tier it up, level it up, and then there you go. You get more benefits on that ship ability and everything else. And then we have the amalgam refinery tokens, which these are the ones that you can use in the recruit section of the store, where we're going to be able to pull those shards for Honorguard Worf, those other exocomps, and the shards to do the refits if that's what you're wanting to go after. All right, and the plunder exocomp. So you read that right. 9,900% added to your plundering efforts per attack. Not load, but per attack, right? So it increases the base amount plundered cargo gained by the amalgam. Now this kicks in when you have this running. This works for, in this case, during the loop, when you're hitting the supply ships to get the plundered cargo, it'll boost that dramatically as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's take a look at where the loop is available. So I have moved my ship, or my base rather, over here. I'm out of territory, and so the reason I've placed my base over here in Ozha is there were two supply ship routes. On the Klingon side, you have these systems here. If you scroll in a bit, it starts, let's go with Kusrak, and so anything to the right of Flan, and then all the way over here. And I haven't gone here yet. I need to explore everything. But this system here, or these systems here rather, are where we're going to find the Klingon supply ships that have our plundered cargo. If you're going after the Romulans, then everything northeast of Sillars in this area is where those supply ships are going to pop up. So those are the ones that we want to attack to get the plundered cargo that we can pull into our lovely cargo bays and bring it to our refinery and go from there. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of show you how this exocomp works. So I'm going to go to our first system and see if we have any. Yeah, we got a supply ship right there. So I'm going to send my amalgam over here, and you'll see why in a minute, why I'm so close to. This is the only system that is the closest one that I can find that has relocation abilities. And the thing is, with the exocomp, we have an hour to take advantage of it. So I like to get in here as fast as I can, do all my hits and everything, and get back, unload, and do it all over again within that hour. So as we get in here, nothing too fancy. We're going to look at the Klingon supply ship, and you'll see right off the bat, it's got 10.92 thousand 100 cargo. Not bad. Okay. So assuming we have no loot cruise, and I would suggest going for the max cargo cruise on this. Loot crew is nice, but we're not going for, we are kind of going for speed, but in a different fashion. We don't care about filling up a small amount of cargo. We want a large amount of cargo because this will fill up quickly. So if we go and hit this guy, you'll see I'm going to get that 10.92 thousand in cargo. And there we go. Okay, makes sense. Pretty self-explanatory. However, if we head back home, and I'm going to pop that exocomp, we'll come back, hit same level 31, but some of them have a little bit of a dip or a rise in how much cargo they have. Not much, maybe 100 or so up or down. And then we'll see what that difference is with the exocomp, and I'll show you a full run using the exocomp, and we'll come back and see how much I was able to pull in. So just to get an idea, we'll go back to my refinery, or whatever the hell it is. So 64.2 million is what I'm sitting at right now. That's gonna, once we come back, or once that shit comes back, that'll pop up a little bit, but we're gonna say baseline right now is 64.2 million. So with the power of time travel, I'm gonna go ahead and run the hour-long loop, and once it's all said and done and that runs out, we'll see what this looks like, and then we'll start going through the pushing of the cargo through the refinery, and you can see how that's going to work. So let's go ahead and get to that. Do a quick repair. Now, you don't need to repair when you're starting out. It's more habit than anything else. But since we're working against the clock, the full hour, here's what we're going to do. So no supply ships in there. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll have like 3 or 4 in the same system. So just one there. Yeah, just one there. But what the loop is going to entail is literally running through all of these systems, hitting as many of those miners as you can, or the supply ships rather, as you can, filling up your cargo, go back, unload, then come right back out and do it all over again. Scopely loops, right? I don't know what to tell you. It's not always fun, but it's how it works. Let's see. So let's check this system. Okay, one there. Yeah, so we're kind of not as lucky as I was the other night. I had one that had 4 ships and like 5 of the systems. So it was just bam, 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 bam. Nuts. So right now we got about 1 ship per system. So might take us a little longer. But yeah, we'll still pull some good loot. So let's see. Okay, so hopefully there's one there. Hopefully the time we get there, it'll start respawning. So I'm gonna go back here again just to see if one respawned. Nothing yet. Okay. So for this particular run, I'm gonna go ahead and start here. First thing I'm gonna do is I will pop the exocomp and then off to the races. All right. See you in a bit. Before I get too far, I actually wanted to go ahead and show you with the exocomp activated what a pull will look like. So this one is 10.36 thousand. So if we do the math with the exocomp, which I'm not going to do math right now because I'm not working and I don't like math. I'm going to hit this guy, and we're gonna see how much we get. Should just be 1 million some odd and blah blah blah. There you go. 1.3 million off of one hit. That's what the extra comp does for us. So pretty powerful stuff. Oh, look at that. Another mining ship came up. So let's go ahead and hit that guy too while we're here. And the magic of maths and luck of the draw. Let's see how much more. So we're thinking what, 2.6, 2.06. Yeah, 2.0. Close enough. Okay. Now off to the races. All right, we're getting down to the wire. 24 seconds before I hit this one, and we got 25 seconds left. See if we get it in time. We should. We should. One last one should top us off. We're just below it. That last load. And I think we got it. Yep, there we go. We got it, and then right there it expired. So there we go. The full shebang, the full buffalo, whatever you want to call it. Our plunder collection portion of it is now done. We're home. There she is. Give her some repairs, and let's go see how we did. So 112.2 million. Oh, not bad. About another 50 some odd million. Not bad at all. Okay. So now that we have all of that, we're ready to go through the refinery. Now, this is going to last me quite a while. I mean, this might last me about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm just coming in here daily and doing my pull. So we'll look at 6 million. And I'm not going to do the math right now, but let's do our pull of 3. So we have 3,000 amalgam refinery tokens and just under 8,000 amalgam parts. So not bad there at all. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to pull our exocomps, 500,000 for 2 of them. There we go. So now I'm ready next to my roll, and we're good to go there. Now we run over to our so we have all that. Go to our recruit. And then we go to the multi special, and didn't quite make enough for the full 20 chests, but if you want to save it up, you definitely can. I'll go ahead and pull 4, see what we get. So we got 5 shards of Honorguard Worf. I'm almost ready to promote him. Got 120 ship skin shard trackers. We got a plus 70 Klingon reputation exocomp. Plus 40 Klingon, and plus 40, another 40 reputation. Oh, they're both Klingons. Well, they're useless to me right now. And then the 50 plus Klingon negative rep reduction. I mean, I'm already like bottomed out with them anyway. They hate me, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so with that, now we go back to, this is the one complaint I have about it, is now we have to go back here. And again, if you're into the refit or whatever the case is, go right ahead. I think I've been doing one of these because this helps with the that's the weapon damage. I think there's one here for the isolytic damage. Could be wrong. I haven't pulled any of these in a while. Tossing rainbows, that'd be fun. Okay, well, either way, yeah, I don't think I do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually do the cloak. I don't buy the cloak, so we'll use the cloak from there. But plenty for some other ones. I'm not doing any of the other refits. But there you have it. That is the full loop of the amalgam, and we are ready to go. Once repairs get done, go ahead and just for the sake of speeding things up. And did I get enough? I did not get enough to do any upgrades, but we got close. So I don't care about the warp right now. The impulse would be nice to have, obviously, you can see it kind of putzing around, but we've got quite a bit that we're going to need to get that impulse upgrade. I can do it clearly, because I'm just missing the parts, but I can go start hunting and farming and whatever else, not worry about throwing my lat in there. But there we go. That is the amalgam loop, and another pain point for the already too many loops that we have to take care of the ships that we love and the game that we love to hate. So hope this was helpful for you. If you make the decision or not to go with the amalgam, that's what you get out of it. If you decide to go for it, there you go. I hope this is helpful. Hope it helps you decide what you want to do. And if you do run with it, again, you can use it for other purposes. If you're one of those base crackers that loves to beat up on other players and grab their resources, then this will help you out on that as well. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. My name's Taurus, and we'll see you next time. Take care.